Congratulations if you made money off of American Virtual Cloud Technologies. The stock ran up 82% today on some fantastic news. The company says it's expecting higher revenue from its Candy platform, and that sent the stock running. I talked about this stock in a previous video when it was 241, then it went down to 233, then it tanked some more to $1.85, and today it ended up at $1.88. On WallStreetZen.com, the average analyst forecast is $17. Let's say you bought this stock at $2 and you ran it up to the 52-week high of 962. That is an increase of 381%. If you ran it up to $17, that is an increase of 750%. Now, it may never get there, or it might take a long time to get there, so you have to have patience with this play. Taking a look at the RSI, the Relative Strength Index, it is still oversold on the weekly time frame. This is my buy zone down here. I like to buy at 40 and below. The RSI is pointing up, so that is a good sign. The MACD has not crossed over to the upside yet, and that is what you'll want to see as well. Now, I'm going to go over 5 stocks for a viewer. Murat is interested in Digital Turbine, DraftKings, DocuSign, PTON, and PayPal. And before I start, I need to change something on this graph here. There we go. And the first stock for Murat is APPS. It ended the day at $54.65. I tracked the stock in a previous video when it was $69.74. It is down today 5%. On tipranks.com, the average analyst forecast is $108. On Wall Street Zen, it's $105. So there's a lot of upside to this stock if it comes true. Now, on the RSI, it is still oversold barely. It's kind of starting to go up, as you can see right there. But again, this is my buy zone. The MACD has not crossed over to the upside yet, so that's what you'll want to see. And on to DraftKings now. The stock ended the day at $31.45. That is down 5%. I tracked the stock in a previous video when it was $43.62. It went down to $40.51, then $36.14, and then down again to $28, where today it's at $31.45. On tipranks.com, the average analyst forecast is $59. On Wall Street Zen, it's $71. The stock is still oversold on the weekly time frame. It's starting to point up, the RSI is, so that is good news. The MACD has not crossed over to the upside yet. You'll want to see a sign of a reversal there. DocuSign ended the day at $149. It is down 2%. And taking a look at the RSI, it is oversold on the weekly still. This is my buy zone. The RSI turning up, so that's a good sign. The MACD has not crossed over to the upside just yet. Now, the volume is pretty high on this stock as well, so that's good to see. Now, switching over to the daily time frame, there's a gap fill here, possibly. The stock dropped here, and 9 out of 10 gaps get filled. So you'll want to pay attention to that. So I think the stock has plenty of room to move to the upside. The next stock is PTON. It ended the day at $40.70, down 11%. I tracked the stock in a previous video when it's $55, then it dropped some more to $46, and now it's at $40. On tipranks.com, the average analyst forecast is $83. On Wall Street Zen, it's $116. If I switch this to the daily time frame, there's a gap to be filled right here as well. Again, 9 out of 10 gaps do get filled. It dropped dramatically right here. Taking a look at the RSI, let me switch it back to the week. It's going sideways here, and the MACD has not crossed over to the upside yet, so you'll want to pay attention to that. And finally, PayPal, it ended the day at $191, down $5.60 or nearly 3%. I tracked the stock in a previous video when it was 258. It went down to 230, then 225, then to 208, and then again to 187. So this stock has tanked, but hopefully it's starting to turn around. On tipranks.com, the average analyst forecast is $276. On Wall Street Zen, it's $299. So there's still a lot of upside potential to this stock. The RSI still oversold on the weekly. It's starting to point up, so that is good. The MACD has not crossed over to the upside just yet. Again, you'll want to see that. And those are a few stocks that I wanted to cover for Murat. If there is a stock that you would like me to check out, please comment below. For more stock picks, check out my other videos.